Hi, my name is Ashley Rodriguez, and today I will be going over my multimedia analyzing mass media and popular culture presentation. So, for this presentation, we were supposed to find a magazine and go over a couple of advertisements and connect them to a couple of sociological concepts, along with audience intended, the purpose to them, and such. So, the magazine that I chose was a magazine from the Globe. The front headlines are just like the royal family and just relationships, as well. Inside of the magazine, I was able to find three different types of advertisements to be able to connect them with um, sociological concepts such as gender, culture, agents of socialization, and a couple more. Um, So the background of this magazine was published on March 16, 2026. The intended audience are women working, middle class readers, people interested in celebrity news, gossip, and royal drama. People that consume this magazine are mostly women, people inside the grocery stores that are also in the checkout line because this is where you can mostly find them at. Readers looking for entertainment. The Boston Globe sells approximately 271,000 yearly around. Um, as to this information, the how much they sell is a little bit outdated as it was the numbers that were published to the public a couple years ago, but it was the most recent information I was able to find. Um, each copy is often read by more than one person, which it is estimated to be around 2 to 3 readers per copy and 20 to 40 million total annual impressions. So the first advertisement I was able to find inside of this magazine was this elephant blessing of good luck as its title headline. Is a jewelry and is appears to be a collector's item. It also looks to be a little bit prestige, and it also has to do with beliefs as well. So the two social concepts that I was able to connect them to was social class, a system of stratification based on access to such resources as wealth, property, power, and prestige. So since this item appears to be a prestige kind of item, it looks a little bit to be more expensive than something that people are looking for and stuff. So this is like if you have access to all this money and stuff, then you're able to buy yourself more expensive items. And then when I was looking into chapter 3, I found culture, the entire way of life, a group of people including both material and non-material elements as a lens through which one views the world and is passed from one generation to the next. So if somebody was able to buy this material item is passed on to their daughters or siblings, and it just keeps getting passed throughout the family, right? So the audience that's intended for this is just older adults, kind of people with adults that also share beliefs, like that they believe that they have things will bring them good luck and such. This looks to be a collector's item, and this is portrayed as an item with good luck, prosperity, and blessings. The next one is women within these dresses. The essential knit dresses as a titled headline. So this advertisement is trying to get us to sell these dresses. At the top of the corner is the number one in comfort and value, which is super crucial to when women are shopping for clothing pieces. They use a couple ways to get us to kind of buy it. With showing or letting us know how much we're saving, because since these dresses are on discount right now, you also get free shipping, which is even such a bigger save for um for women and for people purchasing these dresses. So the sociological concept I was able to connect it to is gender, the physical behavior and personality traits that a group considers normal for its male and female members. So as a woman myself, I'm always looking for something nice but also something comfortable, because those are the things that I mostly care about. So this trait, like looking nice but also wanting to be comfortable, is common between women, not just myself. I know many other people around me. So the audience for this is women, and it's just showing off like clothing, comfort, and just kind of being comfortable within yourself, your image, body. This is portrayed as fashion and self presentation. Okay, this is the last advertisement that I found inside this magazine that I will be that I am going over. Um, this is Star Magazine and Subscribers Save. So this is this is an advertisement trying to focus they're trying to sell us a subscription to these magazines to be able to get them on sale for future for other magazines that we want to buy. um so I was able to kind of connect it to one social concept, but I was also be able to connect it with another sentence that I found throughout this chapter. So agents of socialization in a social group, institutions, and individuals, specifically families, schools, peers, and the media, that provide structured situations in which socialization takes place. And I was able to find it in chapter 4. So this is the media trying to get us to buy this advertisement by showing us also on discount, trying to get us to buy it. It tells you how much you're saving for each issue that is being printed out. Um, this is where socialization takes place. Many people are buying it. Maybe many people are trying to stay up with the gossip with celebrities and such. We're just trying to keep up with everything that's going around us. So, as I was reading, there was the cultural appropriation section, and the sentence that stuck out to me that I was able to connect a little bit more was Hollywood has a long track record of cultural appropriation and commodification intended to enrich its owners and shareholders. Okay, so in this sentence, I was able to take out the word commodification. People are always trying to like modify themselves to find comfort to things that they're looking for. So if somebody wants to stay up with celebrity drama, the royal news, anything that's going on around the world that kind of just interests us and many other people, that's what they're trying to get us to sell. So if we see that like they're on like these magazines are on sale, and if we subscribe to them we can get many more for a cheaper price than we would normally buy them. Like we kind of just modify so that we are comfort, but we're also keeping up with things that are important to us and we find that entertain us. Okay. So my works cited, I used the real world an introduction to sociology book or textbook, I mean, um where I was able to get all my concepts from, and obviously the Globe magazine as well, where I was able to get my advertisements and go over them. Thank you for watching.